Hello, fellow nerds. This is John, and I am a nerd that knits. I'm going to talk about stuffed animals, or as the project that I just finished, it is a stuffed teddy bear, and the teddy bear's name is Sancho. Sancho, which I always want to go into like a Man of La Mancha song when I hear Sancho. 'Cause I'm Sancho, yes, I'm Sancho. Yes, if you don't know Man of La Mancha, that song, Sancho, is just primo. Anywho, stuffed animals. So, knitters have amazing stuffed animals. There's so many patterns if you get on Ravelry of stuffed animals. I will say, though, that crocheters are doing a really good job right now kicking our butt. I think mainly because crocheters right now are being very playful with their designs and their colors. And I'm really impressed with what crocheters are doing when it comes to stuffed animals. So if you're not a crocheter, maybe become a crocheter just for the stuffed animals alone if that's what you're interested in, because they're a design and color work and just what they're able to come up with is amazing. So for this project, Sancho, it is a free pattern. I found it on Ravelry. I thought it was very cute. It looked quite simple, which I'm very happy because I did buy another pattern, and that pattern is very elaborate. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that I have 3 friends that are having babies right now, and I don't have the time to make an extremely, extremely elaborate teddy bear. So I really picked this pattern mainly just because it seemed like it was easy. And it was pretty easy. I was very impressed with how it turned out. The only problem in the project that I found that was a little glitchy was the sweater. So bear with me as we knit the free teddy bear pattern of Sancho. Okay, here he is. Ah, how cute is this? This is just adorbs. Those his little feet. So yeah, this is Sancho. Yeah, he was really easy to knit up. Basically what it is, it's like it has you do the head and then the body, as you've seen in the video. And then this is kind of a separate thing. You embroider the nose and then you put the ears on. Now with the eyes, I kind of didn't really know what much to do with the eyes. So what I did is I actually embroidered this bit, and I wanted this to be the eye, but then it looked really silly, so then I put buttons on. I'm a little trepidatious when it comes to buttons on stuffies. These are a choking hazard, just know. So if you do put them on a bear, like sew them down with like something like industrial, because it's a problem. Why, anytime you get a stuffy, if you're actually giving it to a child, please do watch out for like chokeable things. That's why a lot of teddy bears will have embroidery as opposed to like actually stuff on them. I did worsted weight on the body, and I think that the pattern actually calls for DK weight. I did DK on the sweater. Have changed the sweater pattern a little, I think, because obviously if you're stuffing like these arms into the sweater, you can see how it got a little tight. So the sweater's a little bit of a tight fit. I think I added some stitches when I picked it up, like right underneath here, which I tend to do with sleeves anyways, just because I don't like tight sleeves like right here. I think it pinches me, so I just tend to always add extra stitches there. So that's what I did with this guy. This is not a scrawny bear. He's got some squeezable ability to him, which I love that. I love that this is like a bear that you can actually like hold and squeeze, and it's pretty good. It's a solid bear. And if you have like really basic skills, this is a good bear. Like I said, the only problem I kind of ran into was the sweater, and it's not because it was a skill issue, just because well, I mean, I made it a little harder for myself by doing kind of a different weight. So overall, it's, like I said, easy basic project. It's so cute, and it's one of those things that if you made this for a friend, I'm sure they'd be like, oh my god, you made that. Oh my god, you didn't buy it. Why is it so cute? It doesn't look like a knitted bear. Well, it does look like a knitted bear because it is knitted, but it doesn't look like a knitted bear, if you know what I mean. I don't think that this guy is going to be donated to Goodwill anytime soon. Or at least I hope not. You never know. But, I mean, if you saw this guy at Goodwill, would you snatch him up? Of course you would. You would, most definitely would. He's super cute. So, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe.